Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Lois and welcome back to Forager. In the last episode, we were hunting for secret rooms and then we went to the void. And yeah, all things considered, it went pretty well. We have a void portal up here and we're missing exactly one secret room, which I will get to in a moment. Now, between episodes, I went ahead and just crafted up some of the nuclear material stuff because we have uranium and toxic sludge. And so now we can get a single nuclear machinery. I did buy a crackenite, some cosmic steel, and some legendary gems. And yeah, I've also kind of, well, expanded the storage a little bit. So we have plenty of room to drop things off so that when we go to like the void, mostly at this point just the void, we don't have to worry about things being too difficult to get around. So yeah, that's that. So we need a lot of things. Let's see some of the ingredients we have, because we can make a couple things. We can make the void guide, which is going to require fiberglass, but I'm going to go ahead and craft that just so we get more XP. And everything else on that was pretty straightforward and easy, but we only have like 5 fiberglass now, and we're going to need some more in order to get the void wallet. So let's go ahead and get that going. So let's get 20 plastic going, and then we'll get the rest. I can level up, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Did we seriously get 2 of the nuclear materials? That's kind of nice. So what can we do? Artistry? No, don't care. Logistics? We've never made the lighthouse. That is a thing. We could do the trains. Spawns a friendly companion. Eat gems. Magic structures work faster. Yes, that's what we're going to go for. So that maybe we can get void steel just a little bit quicker. We're getting close to max level, which is nice. But yeah, we're going to hopefully get that here soon. And everything else, just kind of got to get a lot of things for. Now let's grab some money. And today, we're going to do a couple of things. So first of all, let's go get that secret room. I found it, and it's kind of infuriating where it's at. So I checked all the places, and I went back and went through each of the dungeons looking for it, and it's in here. It's in the Wizard's Tower. It's right back here. So let's go ahead and get that. We got the secret room, every secret room, and I can't see what's in there. It is a chest. Okay, that's it. So we have every secret room now found, which is just another feat for us to be completed, I guess. And we're gonna get all the feats before we call this series done. And then I'm probably gonna play a ton of this on my own because it's such a fun game. I absolutely love this. I mean, this world has like 30 hours in on it, so that should tell you just what I think of it. But the main plan for today, we're going to go back to the void near the end of the episode because I'm going to spend some time fishing for crackenite. I need at least 10 for the void sword, and that's about it. So we're going to get a bunch of those, and let's go ahead and start crafting up the nuclear machinery. So this will upgrade a structure. It does require a single cosmic steel, which we've gotten from buying stuff, I do believe. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we're about to get the book that's going to give us more experience and unlock something else. So I believe there's 2 more levels of book, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. And so the next one is Magnum Opus, which requires cosmic steel and fiberglass. Now, cosmic steel we can sort of make, but it requires legendary gems and star fragments. We'll get to that in a little bit. Legendary gems I actually know how to get. They're kind of annoying, and I'm going to stop making leather until I need it. I'm going to stop making some of the things until I need it, other than the ores. Going to continuously make those because why not? Okay. So those are going to restock here soon. So the next thing I want to do is get rid of this. Okay. So we need to make some bosses. We're gonna fight some bosses today. That is kind of the big thing. And so let's go somewhere nice and safe. Where we don't have to worry. I don't like that I can't get through there. And that just restocked. So we're gonna come over here and summon in some Starfalls. And no big deal there. Now we need like 10 star fragments. So let's actually remove that from toolbar. And let's get a couple more. And hopefully this works out fairly nicely for us. Let's eat some of the chicken that just died. Really? Okay, we're just gonna do it that way. Alright, so we have some star fragments. And we're gonna get a sigil to fight a boss. Now, typically, you can buy these sigils. They do show up in the shops. But they're so expensive, it's not really worth it. So we're not gonna buy them. We're gonna make them. And that is gonna be here. So we have our choice. I think the slime sigil is going to be the easiest one. 500 slime, 500 bones, 500 beets. Ooh, the dark beet might not be fun. And uranium. Okay, so we're going to just go with the slime. And that's going to probably take some time. Now we have 2. Wow. We got 2 nuclear materials. So how do I use these? Okay. So we now have a nuclear power plant. We'll put some fuel in there, and hopefully that'll make everything work a little bit better. Let's get more electronics. And what's something else we can do? Can we upgrade this? No. So was it just... I think I just left-clicked it. No, okay. I don't know what all we can make nuclear. Can we make a nuclear bank? Probably not. We could definitely make a nuclear furnace, but I'd love... There we go. We can make one of these. Alright, so we unfortunately can't make any more nuclear fuel. And it does use them. So it will make things a little bit faster if we can like use the fuel. So you can see the fuel. So we'll need a lot of nuclear materials to do anything. And then we can also go ahead and speed things up with a builder scroll. Awesome. So let's go explore around. There is a couple of things I'd like to try to find / get. Oh man, my animal pen is a little bit full. Let's clean it up a little bit. We don't really need the animals anymore, so I don't know why I'm keeping them, but whatever. There are uses we can find for them. And let's see if we can't buy any more land. So we can buy that one. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Ooh. That is something we've needed. So one of the feats that we have left to do is kill a magic deer. And so we need to kill one of those. And there we go. They drop gems of all sorts. So let's build some bridges. And I always like to build a few extras just because it makes it a little bit easier to get across. And this area had a lot of fairies. Cool. So we have like no money left, which is unfortunate, but kind of expected. Let's see what other feats we can get into. There's still 33 feats left to do. And one thing, we have to kill all the giant beets. We'll do that very very later. Have a bunch of coins. We need to craft some coins. So let's go ahead and do that. Because our forge isn't doing anything. So let's go ahead and craft like half. That is a lot. Why not? And then hopefully we can get a lot of money for that. I don't think we can make... Where's the wallet? Where do we make the wallet at? It's in here, I do believe. We need legendary gems to do that and fiberglass. So the fiberglass is kind of the important thing. That is almost done. We can probably use another builder scroll. Speed that up a little bit. And bottled oil. Let's get like 30 of those. That is still got a little bit of fuel left. And we have a sigil, which is also another, oh boy, another thing. And we just crafted all the coins. So cool. We have a lot of feats that we just did all at once. Awesome. So let's go ahead. They restocked as I just got done looking at them. Alright, let's get some food. I always buy food if I can. And let's go somewhere kind of safe-ish. It's gonna be a good area to fight this guy. Honestly, not here. Wow, the sheep took one for me there. I guess let's just head down. Head down here, I guess. I don't know how this is gonna work, but we use this and we summon the Slime King. Now, before we do, greed, improve damage. We'll go ahead and use the greed. That'll get us a lot of money. And let's get the wisdom dropped. Thunder. And let's go ahead and do this. So, the Slime King, our first boss. So let's try to freeze him. Doesn't look like that's gonna work. But so far, nothing too bad. And yep, we've taken some damage. But I don't think it's because of anything. I think it was because of the summoning. And there are other things. He's getting much faster. Wow, this is the first, like, challenge. But he's dead now. So that was a boss. Not too bad. We're gonna get a bunch of things, including legendary gems. We have 5 of those. And we get 3 spirit orbs. 4 spirit orbs, rather. I can count. And there is some more slimes around. Nothing too bad, major, though. Cool. That was actually kind of neat. So let's eat some more food. And let's just kind of stand here. So we have legendary gems, which we can send to the vault. Cosmic steel. Have I put that anywhere? No, not yet. Let's put that. Let's see. Kraken eyes will go in here. Where did the legendary gems go? They do not belong there. I hadn't put a place for them yet. Legendary gems will go in here. And cosmic steel. That will be fine for now. So let's organize this. We're going to use all 3 of these guys to get more damage. Because why not? I don't know if there is anywhere that actually shows you how much damage you get to, like, how much damage you have. But eventually that will stop allowing us to upgrade. And yeah, we have 5 treasures left. We have 6 lands left. We have 1 artifact and a good bit of upgrades. So let's go ahead and let's see. Builder scroll. we need to get... Oh, I know where the artifact is. It's the, let's see, Colonist and Hoarder. Let's go with Colonist. And 13, 10. I think 10,000 is... Was there only 6 things down here? I think 10,000 might be the lowest. So there's 3 there. No, there's 1 more land somewhere else. It's probably right up here. So that's 9,000. Okay, so we need about 10 grand. Let's see if we can't get that. Or come close to it. Nope. Okay. So... Let's see. Things... We need just a little bit more void steel to get the artifact that I want, which is kind of amazing. Let's see. Dexterous, industrious. Everything works faster. And let's go over here. So did these not work if they don't have... Okay, that is bad. Or do they just work really slowly? We'll come back and see. Because that is at 11. And, okay. Let's just hope we can get through all of this stuff without too much issue. Alright, we have 10,000 gold. Let's go buy the land that's down here. Right here. And that is a sword icon. I'm gonna take a wild guess. Industrious. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that that is going to give us more attack. Let's see. Let's build some bridges. Let's also zap that guy. Get some steel, which is always nice. And we have to wait until our stuff is done before we can get any more upgrades, because the monoliths don't work like that. So basically, right now, what we need to do is get more stuff. I need to go to the void and work my way through more of that area. But more importantly right now, I want the void steel so that we can get the wizard's amazing item. So I already know what it is. It's the magic scepter. We were told about it a long time ago, but I knew what it did, so you made it. Congratulations. You've earned my super special magic scepter. I could have just gotten these things myself, to be honest. This scepter is far more valuable than all of that. Yep. It's amazing. So we have all the artifacts, and now all of our rods have infinite charge. We can just zap everything forever, if we so choose. And that is amazing. Well, we can't zap everything forever because, well, we're gonna run out of food. But gain XP from slaying. Yeah, so now we get more XP from slaying stuff. And so, yeah, there is, I guess let's go ahead and go to the void. We're going to go back to the void and do some stuff. So we have food. We have plenty of food. And yeah, no reason not to. So let's get going. Let's kill all of those guys. And yeah, we have a lot of things. But the biggest thing right now is the feats. We need to build more structures. We need to build on every water tile. That is something we'll do. Dodge a lethal attack. Haven't had that yet. There's still an NPC somewhere, and it's the engineer. Learn every skill, buy every land. Open every big treasure chest. There's still a few of those. But it's going to just give us the spirit orbs, collect every tool and weapon. We're still working on those. And every other feat. And we need to get to Void level 30. Then we also have to defeat all the other bosses and make a ton of money. Oh boy, there's a lot of things to do. So let's go to the Void, and we need to get more, like, everything. And one of the big things we need is defeat all the enemies. Alright, this will be easier because we have Zappies. And kind of my plan is we're just going to make our way through, like, most of this. I'm not going to worry too much right now about dig spots or anything like that. But what I want to kind of focus on is we're going to get to level 5 or so before we just kind of, well, I'll end the episode and I'm just going to fish. So that's kind of the idea. And we'll go from there. So we do need to kill the rest of these enemies. There's only one left. Cool, nice and easy. But just to kind of show off, I hate fishing in this game. It's kind of awful. But we're gonna sit here for a little bit, and all we have to do is wait for us to catch something. And once we do, then we can, well, it will probably be the Kraken's Eye. I don't know if you get normal fishing stuff here, but once we've cleared a land, like an area, then it doesn't really matter. Okay, so you can get normal stuff. I do have potions that will give us liquid luck. So it's just going to take me a while of sitting and fishing. But here's the thing. The timer only runs when there are enemies. If there's no enemies, no timer. And because of that, we can just kind of clear out an area. And then I can fish indefinitely. And then not have to worry about, you know, getting kicked out of the void. And then what I'll do is the next level, I will intentionally just kind of throw and get kicked out of the void. It'll be great. It'll work just fine. So let's just clear through this. And eventually we will get to the point where there are more dangerous enemies. There's going to be bosses. We'll have to fight a dark version of the Slime King, I believe. That we just did. But yeah, basically we just go through this, and then the cool thing is every 5 levels we get a treasure chest, and so that is gonna be nice. And then we'll spend an episode or 2 actually trying to make our way through all of this area, but we'll probably wait until we get max gear to do that, and all that kind of fun stuff. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. Let's just go ahead and clear out the enemies here. I have to dig those. Okay. And then obviously if there's anything that we get item-wise that we don't want, we can always throw things away. Now, it is good to know, you always get legendary gems when killing certain bosses, but you always get like more when you kill them for the first time. And it's only really in the overworld, I do believe. But I need to look into how all that kind of stuff works later, especially if we start needing legendary gems and that kind of stuff. Then we'll kind of worry about things as we go and figure things out as we need them. Because coming back here and then getting out of here is super easy. It's just a matter of kind of dealing with... you gotta clear all the areas before you can get to any of the good stuff. On these first few floors, the only thing you can really collect is Voidstone and the eyes and the relics. Uranium doesn't show up until, I think, level 5. But... there is plenty of time to walk around and just kill things if you just kind of focus on that. And then you can always return to collect stuff after you've killed everything. So it's not too bad. Oh man, there's one enemy left. Where are they at? Where? Over here. Okay. And it's a skeleton. Of course it is. So yeah, let's continue going down. We'll eat some ice cream. That is one thing that we are going to have to kind of worry about is food. We're going to want to get a lot of good food. And so that might be a good reason to keep all the animals. We do have plenty of eggs, so we can make like mayo. It's just a matter of getting like the sandwiches, or if we want to make whatever we want to make, we've got to just get all the other ingredients. But milk is probably not going to be the best thing, even though it is a really good, it gives you a lot of the good food sources. It's just kind of annoying to make because you need to make the bottles and all that kind of fun stuff. But alright, there's 3 enemies left. Hopefully they're all down here. There's one. Yep, okay. And there we go. There is the chest that we get. So we get a bunch of things. And with my inventory being mostly cleared, it's not too bad. So the next floor is where I believe, yeah, uranium starts spawning. And so let's... I do need uranium, but you only get toxic sludge from... not uranium ore. You don't get toxic sludge from the uranium ore. It comes from a couple different sources. So that is something that we kind of have to keep in mind. But we can go ahead and get some uranium. And then what I'll probably end up doing is we'll stop at one of these floors. Maybe let's go to 10. Let's get the chest that's at 10, and then we will. I'll do the stuff that I need to do with getting the Kraken eyes, and then we can kind of come back next time. Hopefully get some more upgrades. That will be the plan. Is I need to make a ton of void steel, as well as much of the, let's see, we need fiberglass, we're going to need some cosmic steel, that kind of stuff. So it's just a matter of getting all that kind of stuff together and crafted. But let's go ahead and get to level 10 today. And then that's where we'll stop. We'll go to level 11, maybe. We'll see if anything's different on level 11. I actually don't know, but we'll go to at least level 10, and then we can go from there in terms of oh cool, we leveled up. Awesome. Can I do that here? I don't actually think I can. Nope, we cannot increase our skills here. But yeah, so we'll go to level 11. I'll clear that out, and then that will be where I kind of do everything. Then go from there to level 12, where I'll intentionally lose, or I think I can save quit. That's what I was doing for the the dungeons. You can actually save quit from those, and it just immediately kicks you out, so it's really nice. But we need to get a lot of, actually less of the uranium and more of the toxic sludge. Now I do know that the toxic sludge can also be farmed from the toxic guardian boss, but that's going to be kind of annoying because it's a boss, obviously, and we'd have to make sure we can kill it consistently. So down to just pizza and skewers. But level 8, let's go ahead and get rid of all these guys. Now, I don't know. I do know that there are going to be some more of the void enemies. So, like the wildebeest guys, there are going to be more of those, but there's also going to be bosses later that we'll have to deal with. Shouldn't be too much of an issue, but I do worry at some point we're going to have to kill these things pretty quickly. And so, at a certain point, we're probably not going to have enough weaponry, basically, to get through. But hopefully that won't happen anytime soon. We do have the infinite rods, which the thunder rod is actually pretty good just because it drains the health pretty quickly, all things considered. But it also drains the food pretty quickly as well. Skeleton. And yeah. Also, the less hits that we have to do to an enemy, the better our food situation will be with that as well. So yeah, there's a lot of things to kind of consider. Anything close? No. Alright, let's just continue on. And level 9. Oh, hi. These are the bosses from... There's 3 of the bosses from the one area. The ancient tomb. Let's go ahead and zap everything else. And if we can freeze these guys, I don't know if that actually works. But, oh man, this is not going to be fun. Let's see, let's just get, wow. Well, I think we killed one. So the ice is really good against them. And 33 enemies left. Oh man, that is... They spawned a lot of guys, but that was actually really cool. I wasn't expecting that quite this early, to be honest. I did know that we'd have to fight some of the bosses, but cool. We also got Royal Steel for that, which is amazing. Now I want to test something. Once we get to the next floor, we need to focus on killing enemies. Let's go ahead and do that. Looks like most of the enemies are over here. And we only have 40 seconds left, so we do need to kill these guys pretty quickly. But we need to keep our food up. Alright, so there's 5 more enemies. Please all die pretty quickly. We have 20 seconds left. Okay, so I understand why speed is really good. There's 2 more enemies. Please both be up here. Oh, that was kind of close. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, it's going to get more difficult. So let's grab some more uranium. We have 210. It's not too bad. Any more? Not that I can see. Okay. So let's head to the next area. The ice rod might be the best just because it's high damage. And void level 10. And let's kill these guys. How many of them are there? There's like 4. No, there's a lot more. So we gotta kill these guys pretty quickly. Can we get the Thunder Strike activated? Alright, there we go. Let's heal up. And just Wow. This is getting ridiculous. Alright, let's see. We are doing fine on health. We just need to kind of deal with everything. I want these items, please. And... cool. Let's just go through here and just swing our sword for a while. There are 50 enemies. We have a minute to not only find, but we also have to kill them all. Yeah, this might be the last floor. If that's the case, then we'll deal with getting... I'll come back and get the stuff we need later. So we have 50 seconds, 38 enemies. Oh, here's a lot of them. We need to kill these guys quickly. And let's see, there's still more. 20 seconds left. But we do have this down to like 10 enemies. Alright, more enemies this way. Is there anybody over here? No, I don't see anything. And we're kicked out. You made it to level 10. Oh, that kind of stinks. Okay, so stopping before level like 9. So stop at level like 8 will be a lot better. And that will give us the stuff we need. So, yeah, that was fun. I'm going to deal with my inventory and get everything sorted out. We can go ahead and level up. Why not? So, skills. Let's see. Evasion. Renewal. Recover energy while killing enemies. That's not bad. Buffs last longer. Optics. Capitalism. Let's do that. Because that'll be more useful in the void. If we want to get rid of anything, so for example, arrows, we can sell. And that'll be a lot better. So, yeah, that just does not do anything anymore because it needs power. So that's unfortunate. But what I'm gonna do, we need to get a lot of toxic sludge, and that is gonna be annoying because you don't get too much of it, and we currently don't have that much of it. We have 30, so there is plenty of things to do to get more, but it's going to be a matter of just kind of getting things together and doing all that. So I will tell you guys what, I'm going to end the episode off here. I am going to work on getting everything we need to get upgrades. More upgrades, more upgrades, more upgrades. We need upgrades. And once we get a lot of upgrades, hopefully we'll be able to make it through more of those levels a little bit easier. I'm also going to start working on crafting food and hopefully find some good food that's not too difficult to make. We do have like a bajillion eggs, so like making things like mayo is whatever. We can make 900. And then from there, what can we use the mayo with? Sandwiches, if we get cheese. Or that's it. Mayo is kind of useless. Alright, never mind. We're gonna cancel that. So, we're probably gonna want to get sugar. Which comes from beets. Or sugar and flour, bread and cheese. Or mayo, bread, and cheese. I don't know. We'll figure something out. I'll figure something out. Anyways, that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!